Okay, welcome back for episode 3 of my first campaign in Total War Warhammer 3. So let me see if I can remember what was going on since I picked this up after last night. Okay, I was preparing possible issues with the vampires down here. This guy was going down to scout. We had problems up here that look like they're going to have to be dealt with. We'll go on the offensive a little bit, it looks like, and yep. Alright, that's good. And over here, we were rushing over to try and help our ally at Erengard with Tsarina Katerin. Alright. And did we... Okay, yeah, so we're a little bit behind on the actual campaign. So that's something I'm going to have to think about the next time those rifts open up. And we are starting at 68 factions, so we're moving right along. Alright, they want me to join a war against an Empire faction that I am trading with, so that is not so much a good deal. However, I want to keep my relations with you good, so I'm just going to... Never mind. I'm just going to decline that. Okay, I guess I need to check out my income when the turn comes back up. Okay, yeah, we don't have a lot of gold, and oh my. We've got a plague. I'm not sure I like that. We've got multiple settlements with a plague. Well, that's something. Alright, let me see if any of these will help with plague stuff. Not really.
Bride of the Ice.
Alright, we're at war with a whole bunch of these factions, and I am happy to just, like, raise these settlements down.
Storm Summoner.
But at the same time, I kind of want to go garrison, but I'm worried that if I do, I'm going to catch that plague. And I am similarly unsure... Okay, yeah, there's Skaven, so that's another thing. Okay, oh, I gotta kill this hero. Do I have someone who can do that? I have someone who can try. Ugh. Well, those aren't good odds. So, I'll say to heck with that for now. And I'll try to press my attack. And look at... Okay, that guy's a mess. Alright, I'll worry about that in a minute. Let's get her back over trying to help out my ally with his Zenich Rebels problem. Okay, and we can upgrade growth and control. Those are good. However, minus corruption is also good. But you know what would be great is some way to get rid of this stupid plague. And I will confess I have not read up on how Nurgle plagues work. And I don't really know anything about the way that they did the Nurgle faction in this game. So, that is something I should check out at some point. Let me, Let me look and see if it's got... Okay, here it is. Here's the plague. Nurgle corruption and infections, but it doesn't tell me what infections does. Well, alright. I guess we'll just know that for now. However, We're going to try and do a basic upgrade over here. And you are recruiting, and you are not infected with the plague. So that's a good thing. And we're going to call that a turn.
Priest of the great orthodoxy.
Alright, so the vampire counts only have one army up there. I'm not happy about the prospect of vampire count corruption seeping up into my territories, but I'm thinking more and more that, and I was thinking about this overnight. I'm thinking more and more that I need to start focusing a little bit more strongly on the campaign goals rather than just the regular campaign stuff. Because I've been, for better or for worse, I've been kind of playing like Mortal Empires. I haven't really focused on the campaign as much as maybe I could and should have. So I'm going to start doing that. Now that I've got this arena here with a relatively good actual army, the next time one of those rifts goes up, I'm going to try actually...
Embrace this welcome cold,
oh, right, I forgot about those. I'm going to try actually going in and doing something. So, alright, that's good. Let's see how far we can get with normal movement. We cannot attack him. We cannot quite attack that. However, I would like to raise Frozen Landing to the ground. That would be something good to do. And I will leave that for Krakadrak. And you are still recruiting, and you are recruiting, was that Lil Grom? Looks like Lil Grom. Yeah, Lil Grom. Always good to have siege artillery. Towed by bears. Because why use horses when you can use big old polar bears? Alright, they want non-aggression pact, and they're offering me gold. I will absolutely take that. Okay, and that's offering me a valiant defeat, so I'm probably going to have to fight this out. We'll do some armor piercing and some gleaming pendant. Oh, you know what? Hey, look at that. Okay, and we've got generic Chaos Marauders. We have Norscan Ice Trolls. 1 unit of cavalry and a whole bunch of Marauder Shaman Sorcerers. Skinwolf. Okay, so this looks like a pretty typical Marauder stack. I can try and retreat, and I'm going to, just to avoid the settlement garrison. But if they push that, I'll just fight it in the field. Okay, no need. So, let me look here. Alright, we've got... That's a mess. They've got this, like, full stack of...
The Fly Master serves only now.
Grossness coming. And the other option... Maybe I can... Yeah, I'm not going to risk it, because my units are attritioned out. I'm just going to run. If he comes down to me from there without a settlement garrison, I'll be more confident of this. But where my units are only at, like, you know, about 60% or whatever, I'm not super confident in that combat. Yeah. See, the reason I'm thinking here, focusing on Prague rather than Dukli's Forest, is that Prague is going to upgrade to level 5. So not only does this, you know, the recruitment cost, the local and all armies have a really good effect. That growth is going to help here a lot more than you know, 3 control is going to help over here in a province that's already doing okay, or corruption -3 is going to help in a province that's not corrupted. My devotion, how are we doing on that? We're gaining 18 per turn. That's not bad. And how are we doing here? We are doing okay. He's not... Yeah, we're well ahead. So that'd be good if we get up there and we can confederate or whatever. And... Oh, I gotta check on... I don't remember if I did her this turn. Okay, I did not. So I can go in and help my ally and be a good friend.
The shield of the old world.
And we'll see what we got out of that. Okay, that wasn't bad. So I'll take some devotion. And we helped out our ally, and we preserved our little outpost. So that was good.
Ice Queen.
See, I'm a good buddy.
Never falter.
And my long-term hope, I'm pretty sure I probably mentioned this in the last one, my long-term hope is that I can eventually confederate these guys. Alright. And... yeah, I already got my Skirmisher Tradition upgrade for the Ice Guard. Ammunition for Little Grom is definitely good. So I'm absolutely going with that. I'm also thinking... I'm going to do... yeah, I'm going to work on this first. I'm going to start working on the attrition. Because I noticed going over there, like, the units healed up at the last minute, but I was starting to get attrition. Because there's, I mean, look at that, like 37, there's corruption all over the map here. So, I'm going to kind of refocus on reducing that attrition. I guess we'll do some scouting. We've already got the bear. Level 15, immortality at 20, so we got a little bit to do. Alright, oh, level 3. That's good. Alright, and you
Sister
are not
of
being...
ice.
too late to know, or too soon to know that. Okay. Alright, so that's it. We'll end the turn.
Through faith.
You know what I'm doing with this guy, by the way? I had used him to scout the vampires. I'm going to move him just to kind of scout up north a little bit. Maybe try and attack some of those heroes that are coming down, spreading disease everywhere with Nurgle stuff. Hey, alright. Cleared out some Skaven. Oh, well, that's decent. That's also decent.
Patriarch of
I mean, I'd be happier if he was going to be, like, stationary somewhere, but...
I am the storm.
Alright, so maybe he is going to try and chase me down, but that'll be fine, because I will bait and switch. I will come in with this guy after he gets another... I will come in with this guy to take him out rather than fight with this attritioned army. Alright, see what we were doing for tech. Missile resistance... yeah, I mean, that's decent. I mean, the Zargard are decent infantry. However, leadership and melee defense. Income from trade. Yeah, corruption -2, I think is going to be worth going for at this point.
With this,
So we'll kind of
we
refocus
stand
on that.
against
Let's see what this guy
chaos.
wants. Horses or -1 corruption. We will go with the -1 corruption. Thank you, good sir. And okay, good. We're gonna keep that nice and uncorrupted. And we got enemy heroes doing stupid stuff. Oh, we got corn coming. Uh-oh. 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 That's a big, like, exalted bloodthirster. Okay. I think that's the enemy legendary lord. So I'm gonna have to deal with that, and I'm glad I was looking around up there and saw him coming. So I'm going straight up to help hit to hopefully reinforce and intercept that big old pile of nope that is coming my way.
The orthodoxy sees all.
Alright, which one is this? This is that guy who's roaming around. So... oh yes, and I also wanted to check, how are we doing? Alright, we got... I'm doing good on upgrades and all that stuff. Up here is going to be... the... again, I don't like to spend the devotion, but the control and corruption and the supporters are going to have better long-term benefits for me than really anything else I can spend gold on at that point. Go through our end of turn. Faction destroyed. Okay. Oh, great. Slaanesh. Everybody's favorite. Oh, jeez. Alright, I got, like, multiple things charging me now. Okay. Let's get you over here to get that bait and switch ready. Alright. Yeah, he's definitely coming, and he's got backup. I will get to help hit first. Yeah, I'm going to do the same thing. We'll do the Purger. And I think, did we have Nurgle corruption here? We did not, but we're still... okay, we're no longer infected. So that's good. It looks like that Nurgle pox cleared itself out. Alright, we have... yeah, this is a fairly conventional stack.
I follow only grandfather.
These are some good infantry. Nurglings in tabletop are meat shield. I have no plague toads. Alright, that's probably, I'm guessing, like flesh hounds or something. But anti-infantry with poison attacks is bad. And some chaos spawn. And you have that same conventional stuff that I am not worried about in the slightest. Alright, just to make sure I moved her up. Yes, I did. Okay, Garrison Lord not moved. Don't care. Okay, wow. Alright, he moved quick. He is coming in for help hit. Yeah, you still want me to join the war. I'm gonna have to, unfortunately, just try and decline that out and hope that you don't notice what I did and that it doesn't suffer a diplomatic penalty of any kind. Okay, good. Now, first things first, let's make sure...
defy chaos.
Now, can she get there on normal movement? She can. Alright, that's even better. Alright. And he's got Exalted Warriors of Khorne, Bloodletters, Flesh Hounds, and a Blood Shrine. I think that's a chariot. So, this army isn't really a huge threat, except for a big bloodthirster leading it. That is always a problem. Okay. Alright, good. You're coming in. Are you in range of attack? You are almost in range of attack. I am going to move you over there.
Make it gold.
Since this is no longer infected, you'll get over there and you'll replenish. And let's see if I can do anything useful here. I can hinder your replenishment. It's not really going to matter. So instead,
Bilious vermin, prepare for cleansing.
I can try and take this guy out, but it's only a 1/3 chance.
End the non-believers.
And nothing happened. Because why would we want any kind of competence out of our guys? Alright. And you know, it occurs to me, I'm looking at this now. Oh. Low devotion will cause chaos incursions. That hadn't occurred to me. Looking at this now, it occurs to me that I haven't seen any indication of when those portals are going to show up again. So this is going to get me 2 supporters anytime I fight a battle, and it's going to give me Wrath of the Bear. And melee attack. Whereas this is going to give me more income. So this is more peaceful times. Growth and casualty replenishment is also good. Attrition to enemies would be more useful under other circumstances, I think, and that 5 supporters for occupying. But I think I'm actually going to do this one, because I am enticed by that melee attack 5%. And I'm also enticed, because, I mean, I'm getting good devotion. 18 per turn. So I'm kind of enticed by some of these things. And I'm guessing, just based on some of the stuff coming down the pipeline, that I have some combat coming up. Yeah, look at all this nonsense. And did he come down? It doesn't look like he did, so I may have to go chase him. Because I do not want... What's this? Oh, okay. Alright, so the portals are coming soon. So I definitely want to clean up some of this stuff before that happens. Let me hope I can auto-resolve you out. And I can. Oh, that is excellent. Alright. That saved some time. And we're going to get some devotion.
The queen demands their heads.
And we captured the Banner of Eternal Flame. That is good. Oh, look at that. Okay, yeah, that was the... Oh, perfect. Yeah, that was good. That was a good play.
Do not tarry.
Very happy with how that turned out. Alright, we can go up to level 5 in Kislev, so that is definitely something we want to do. However, I'm also going to switch. I should probably check on that a little bit more diligently. Let's see what our options are here. Well, not much without money. So why not go with some extra income? Oh, look at you. Aren't you cute? Alright, I can get to you in 1 turn, and you are still coming. and I cannot quite reach you. However, you are not getting down behind my lines. And you're a bunch of filth. Alright, for 1 unit of archers, I will auto-resolve that.
Behead these worthless.
And this is gaining me supporters to do these fights. Oh, great, my army's plagued. Well, let's take the plague and go see that other... that AI army. Alright, Hell Pit. Prague. Warbear Riders. Yeah, that's they're a solid cavalry unit. Looking at those stats. So the idea of an armor-piercing anti-large cavalry unit applies, kind of appeals to me, because I'm thinking in the long term, I'm gonna have to be fighting like greater demons and stuff. So that might be an appropriate thing to be going for.
The right to rule.
Now, you're going to come down and move to here. I will move up and counter. That'll be fine. And she's already got the bear. Already got our good spells. We'll upgrade the Guardian's Call a bit more. We'll do our Snow Leopard thing. And we will do our less attrition thing. I didn't even look really at the blue chain. Upkeep -3 is good. Upkeep -8 is really good. But the ammunition and reload and stuff for Lil Grom. It's decisions. Well, for right now, so I'm going to be going into that rift, probably fighting a whole bunch of demons and stuff. So I'm going to go with another damage spell,
It is mine.
just so I've got more than one to use. And with the Ice Witch lady here, yeah, we're in kind of a similar situation, but I'll go with 1 point into the Snow Leopard, and I'll get the jump start on this, because I'm not going to be using this lady to really do a lot of like expedition stuff, so I'm not feeling the need to do the attrition as much on her. And can I recruit? I can, but I'm marching. Oh, perfect. Warbear. Was there anything else that was a higher priority? Well, I'm going to go with the bear. Alright, hero not moved. Okay, that's right. This was the individual hero. And are there Nurgle Poxbringer guys coming? Yeah, there's that one over there, who I'm not really too enthused about. So, let's mosey. Well, let me see what I can do to you. If I can take out a fire shaman, that's a good day.
Purge the heretics.
Alright, I could not, so that was a waste of money.
We offer prayer.
Our common cause shall benefit the world.
Alright, what does Krakadrak want? Defensive Alliance. I'm gonna have to say no, because you are just too puny at this point. And I can't confederate the dwarves. Oh, interesting. Okay. Alright, well, we'll fight this one out and see what happens. My units are at half strength, so this could really go either way. I'm worried about his shamans. Shamans. However, he doesn't have really any big, heavy threats. I mean, the upgraded Marauders are decent, but... Oh, perfect. You know, he doesn't have any, like, monsters or anything. So, he is going to have no choice... Oh, look at this. He is going to have no choice but to come at me in this big, vulnerable frontal charge. And I'm going to be happy to receive his big, dumb frontal charge. Let me see if I can hide these guys in the woods. Now hide you in the woods. And you too. Yeah. Alright, yeah, my Kossars have, they're like Lothar and Seaguard. They've got some ranged attacks before they get into melee. So I'm just going to let him come in. And is he going to try and flank with the Marauder Horsemen? If so, I'll come out and intercept. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's a spell. Is that Burning Head or whatever? Yeah, that sucked. Now on her... No, you're not supposed to do that on me. I guess we'll summon a snow leopard just because we can. And I'll try to use that to go around the sides and attack his casters. Alright, let's see what's going on here. You are going to move up this way because you've got, yeah, you've got stuff like that, which is going to be very relevant. Leadership is going to be relevant. We'll give that to you. How are you doing? Alright. Let's slow down for a second so I can get some good camera angle. Let's see how well I can aim this. Come on, no whammy. Come on. Okay, that actually went pretty well.
The motherland's finest! Priest of Kislev! Patriarch moving! Bloody power!
Alright, I'm gonna reform that in just a second. Alright, that's good. We got that stuff going on in the back. You are on a bear, so you know what? You are also not bad if I can get you through for fighting these guys. Alright, and this is what I was going to do here. I was going to reform you guys like this. Alright, they're just like running down in front of the line, which suits me just fine. Alright, that is going to go right there, because they need some pain. Oh, yeah, they couldn't run quick enough. Get out of there. Alright, that one's out of ammo, that one's not. This one is out of ammo, so we're going to move there and do that. You are going to come help with them. Okay. So this is kind of turning against us. A little bit. Where's this guy? Alright, he's there. The snow leopard is gone. Let's see if we can get in a position to do some stuff there. You are hurting, so I want to get you out of there. That was bad positioning. I should have done it right there. Okay. Yeah, this is kind of turning against me. It could still kind of go either way. It depends. I'm kind of hoping I can just win by breaking his units, because I don't think I'm going to be able to wipe them off the map outright. Yeah, it's not going super well. Get in there. Well, I hate to do it, but dropping it on my own guy, danger close. It was the right thing to do, sorry.
Mother Winter!
The orthodoxy endures! Wolf of Kislevites! Sons of Kislev!
No, I'll hold off, because that will be more useful. Again, I'm sorry, but it's the right thing to do. That is not going well against the Marauder champions. I could really use some more magic right about now. Let's get your leadership aura up. Alright, they've used all their ammo, so we're going to go in like this. And again, I'm sorry, but it's the right play. I'm going to hope that hits more of them than it does of me.
I go with reverence. Yes!
Mother Winter's child. The winds of winter.
Slay them!
Try to get a good flanking bonus there. And I'm going to move you in back here, even though I don't like having you in close. I want your... Get out of there. I want your leadership bonus. And just because we can do that, we'll do that. Alright, that's good. We broke a whole bunch of units with that. But we are still losing this fight. Not by much, though. Come on, eat it. Eat it. Thank you. Stand there and do your leadership aura. You do your leadership aura. Alright, good. We broke their general. Just keep you in the back. Let's get over here. I think this is going to do... I don't remember if that's just her or if it's going to help all of her folks. But we definitely need those bonuses. Every dumb little bonus we can get right now. Look at this. This is coming down to the wire. Let's hope that gets more of you than it does of me. It looks like it did. Look at that. It's breaking all their stuff. Alright, they might end up pulling this through purely because of those two shamans that are relatively fresh with their morale. Oh, crud. Oh, yeah, they can do that too. Yeah, we need to get everything in combat with this guy and break him before any of that stuff rallies. Alright, one of them rallied. But not for long. Come on. Ah. Okay. Whew. That one was close. Look at that. I'm gonna get out of that fight. My goodness, look at that. I got single digits left on all my units. That was a Pyrrhic victory. Oh man. That got a little hairy at a couple of spots. Oh, yeah, she did an enormous amount of damage with those spells. And so did they. But my goodness, that was an important win, strategically at least. It was pretty heavily outnumbered too. Okay, this is a case where I'm gonna go units replenished, I think. Just in case I get some random stupid turn of attrition or some nonsense. Alright, and where is that army? Here it is. Okay. So as much as I really hate to risk all this plague and pox nonsense stuff, I have to clear out all this trash. I can't let these things stand. You know what? I'm going to take the money. Yeah, I know all my guys are all infected and dying now.
I switch. Join me. We require soldiers.
Okay.
Bride of the
What else is
ice.
coming? No more armies down there? That would be good. That would be good if we got rid of the army threats. I'm not so happy about Winter Pyre going to Khorne, but I'm not going to chase it down because I'm going to want to send her into a rift. And let me go through and double check all my stuff here. Alright. I can upgrade this to level 3. That's probably the appropriate play at the moment. And of course get a little income out of the extra barrels. And control and growth is not as important, so I'm going to hold off there. Skill points. Bella Godspar. Yeah, I think she's the one that just had that really close call. And my goodness, was that a close call. No, she's not. That was a different one. No, maybe it was her. I don't remember. Well, in either case, we're going with magic.
It aids my ice
Yes, it was.
mastery.
All right, I'm guessing this is going to be, yeah, this guy. And he also did some good work. And I think they got, let me think, do I have a hand weapon I can give him? I don't, but I can give him Potion of Speed. I would like to have a spare hand weapon for him. He definitely earned it. However...
Sister of Ice.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, alright. This guy is still going with
This is mine.
all that. Alright, I think we're good. And any minute now, we should have... Oh, good, we're coming up on this. Any minute now, we should have the portals coming in. Oh, there's one army up there that I didn't see. Man, I can't get over how close that fight was. Alright, here we go.
Endless veneration.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to move you out into the water. Just send you exploring. Okay, wow, alright. We got rifts everywhere. So let's start by closing this. And the other good thing about these fights is I can auto-resolve them and just take the money. Because I do need the money right now.
Baron of the Motherland.
Alright, and I think, yeah, they do show up.
Take me there.
You do show up here. And you,
None shall question.
you're almost ready.
Kislev endures.
And you need to replenish a bit more before you can try doing anything. So you're going to sit there and just be on
I
defense.
deserve protection.
That is definitely where I need you right now.
I seek only the graceful. Fools may not.
We'll keep that kind of balanced.
Ice Queen.
Yeah, I need you to heal up those
Honor Queen.
Ice Guard. Oh, he's valuable. There we go.
No other may wield it.
Alright, so yeah, this lady, I think she's, or this guy, he's going to be the one just running around closing rifts. Because I've got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4 of them, really, that I'm going to have to close. My goodness. What a mess. You know what, maybe with her, maybe what I'll do is I'll enter this one. And that way the other guy doesn't have as far to go. That should work.
Kislev endures. Now
And I'll get her a little experience from the fights anyway.
to the mines.
And this way, yeah, I don't have as much to replenish, so that's fine.
Mistress of ice. From here, I know. One land.
Alright, so yeah, we're not really any further behind than we were. And I'll get her down to go in that one.
They are one people.
And we get her a little experience. And just for good measure, you know, I'm gonna take the cat now.
With this, I guard Kislev.
I will take the upgraded cat. We'll just have those cats going all over the place. Okay, here... Yeah, those couple of settlements can do their upgraded fortifications, but I need the income more than anything else. At least with that particular stack.
The right to rule.
And yeah, you're not going that way, you're going this way. Now, I haven't been into these portals before, so we'll see what happens. Land of the Plague Lord entered by Legion of Chaos. Alright, good. We got some technology. Yeah, I really want that breach loaders, but... What were we going for there? Didn't we just go for, yeah, Prague Remembers. That's what we wanted. Get that -2 corruption faction-wide.
Gospodar by blood.
Okay, and where was she?
The Tsarina.
Yeah, alright. He'll go down and just hook this way, and she will just go directly in.
Kislev goes forth.
Alright, we'll see what happens. Which one do we want to go for? Well, I guess we'll go for Slanesh first.
The realm of chaos, a place unbound.
And you know, I'm gonna skip the cinematics because we get these tooltips. All right, let's see what this does. Circle gates and welcome visitors. Okay, that's straightforward. So I'm guessing I have to... Alright, I have to get down to this quest battle, but I can't move.
Impossible. Even for me.
Oh, alright, I see how that works.
I go no further.
So I just have to kind of zigzag down. Tedious, but that's fine. I'm going to save the gold right now in case I need reinforcements, but in a bunch of turns, I'm going to have some stuff to build there and help hit. And plus, Kislev, I think, was going up to level 5, yeah, so I'm going to save the gold. I'll go see what's north of Norska
My
with this
posts are
exploring
at your
hero.
service.
Okay, you, I don't want to join your war, but I would love to confederate. But you don't want to yet. Raid Winter Pyre. That is out of the way and stupid. I really don't want to do that. So you...
Unwavering duty.
Yeah, let's get you up there. Let's get you recruiting.
I deserve protection. We require soldiers.
Yeah, I hate to pull that out of the global pool, but I really do need at least one piece of artillery on one of these armies up here. Can I recruit good infantry here? I cannot. So I'm thinking it might not be a bad idea to get the Royal Barracks just to recruit the Sar Guard.
No higher authority.
Oh, that didn't close the rift up there when I went in. Well, alright, that is something to know. And I will take the money. Alright, I better be quick before we start getting, like, armies and stuff coming out of that. Alright, speaking of which... Alright, so I'm gonna move here, and... Is that a fight? No, it's just a teleporter. Alright.
Only I keep
Oh, and it's a teleporter that wastes a whole turn. Oh, so tedious.
A tool fit for a lord.
When in doubt, grab a cat. Okay, not going to spend the gold because I'm saving up for Kislev. In one more turn.
like the motherland, our friendship endures.
Defensive alliance, no thank you. Putrid Swarm. Okay. Cool, 7,000. All right. All right, so we're doing income there, and that's good. Oh, that's very nice. That's already... Now, let me see what we can be doing here. Don't really care about that. That's decent. Growth 20, faction-wide. But I don't really need the growth right now, and I don't have a lot of war bears and stuff. Control is good. Income from buildings plus 12 is good. That'll eventually get me to control plus 1, faction 1. Oh. Oh, yeah. Grand Citadel, thank you. Now, I can already make these guys. But I do want to work up towards that elemental bear. Yeah, it's gonna have to be the money. But these other buildings are all really good. Like the recruitment cost minus 30 local armies, that'll be helpful in the future. As will construction cost minus 6 for everything faction wide. I mean that'll have some really good ripple effects.
Baron of the Motherland.
Alright, now which way do we want to go with you? Yeah, I'm thinking just that this zigzag there is going to be the best thing to do.
Our orthodoxy.
Let's go through the portal. What's this? Oh! Oh, Slaanesh is trying to tempt me. I am going to resist that temptation, even though that was a good pile of money we just turned down.
Pull or.
You know, that might actually be a good strategy for the next campaign, is on the very first rift to go in. Like, even if we're not ready to try and go in and fight, you know, and do the campaign stuff, to just go in and just take the temptation of Slaanesh for the big pile of money right off the bat. That might be a decent thing to do. All right.
I am the absolute authority.
And what can I do for you? Non-aggression pact. That's fine, because I am going to be trying to confederate you. So I do not anticipate attacking the Patriarchy. I mean, you know, don't get me wrong. I'm all for smash the Patriarchy. But in this case, I'm going to co-opt and absorb the Patriarchy and make it work for me. Oh no! Okay. I can cleanse that later, because I saw that leadership -10, control -5. That's a panic. God, alright, these guys are all... None of them have 2 yet, so I'm only a little behind. Oh, look at that. Let me see if I can... Oh. Can I march it? Can I march it and sneak in?
Move! I command it. My rule.
Maybe we can... Maybe we can get in there and sneak with the camera. Does that work? Oh, come on. That would have been so cool. That would have been such a good cheese if I could get through there without having to waste a turn and do the stupid fight and everything. Alright, speaking of which, let's make sure we're not wasting a turn there. Alright, we're recruiting Little Grom. We're doing the portal, and we're going to fight this out. And we'll take... Yeah, I'm going to take the money for right now.
Gospodar by blood, extend my authority.
Because Hellpit is going to be ready for some upgraded buildings soon. And I'm still going to have to upgrade this stuff in Kislev. So extra money is going to be the name of the game for a little while.
A symbol of my unparalleled authority.
Alright, let me check on my Explorer.
Live and die.
So this is north of... Alright, so we are in the Chaos Wastes. We are north of Norska. This is uncharted territory, I think, in the Warhammer world. I don't remember, like, this region ever actually appearing in any maps, in any of the books. Like, you know, the actual tabletop books or anything. So that'll be interesting to check out. Alright, we'll call that a turn. I think that's the Demon Prince faction. The generic Chaos Undivided. Are you going to confederate with me yet? No, but you want military access. That's fine. I'll allow it. Maybe you'll be nice and close a rift for me. Savage Blow.
Storm Summoner.
Oh no, it summoned a thing. Dang it.
My decision is law.
Well, that could be worse, because now I'll get an extra combat reward. That's fine. I'll live with that. Now let me get up to her. Man, I had really hoped it was going to let me cheese that and get in there without fighting this guy. Oh. Okay, it is. Okay. Right, good. It sucks that wasted a whole turn, though. Yeah, growth and control I don't need here. And I need to save that money. Vale of Nightmares. Such wonderful, wonderful places to live up here in the Chaos Wastes. Got some nice prime real estate at discount prices. Bleeding Spire, that sounds wonderful. And look at this, like, disgusting, corrupted, nurgle terrain. Defensive Alliance, not so much. There's some of these big, nasty Chaos armies roaming around up there, doing Chaos stuff. Come on. Oh, good. Uh-oh. Oh. Yeah, that's fine. I lost a snow leopard, but no big deal.
Motherland never falters.
Just taking the gold.
No more threat than mice.
That's actually, you know, that's turning out to actually be a pretty good source of money. Like, a really good source of money. I might actually take this guy and, like, go close a couple of those other rifts. If it doesn't look like there are any invading armies that have to be dealt with. Are there any? Oh, I don't like corn encroaching. I may have to go raise that again.
Of the frosts. Searching for rumor.
Okay, and what is going to be... Alright, no army over there. They'll get us equidistant, and yeah, that looks like a good path. And you know, so, yeah, I'm not going to take the temptation. So here I am, like, in the chaos realm of Slaanesh, right? I'm not suffering attrition. I'm guessing that either that's kind of an oversight and they just didn't put attrition in here because it would be really cruel, or the attrition penalty is small and my reassuring presence there is really paying off. Because I'm guessing that this quest battle down there is going to be nasty, and having a full stack is probably going to be really important for that. Well, those are some good upgrades. Yeah. We'll beef the cat. Alright, and still nothing, because I'm going to save the gold for upgrading this stuff in Kislev. We'll call that a turn. And we'll continue our lovely tour of the Chaos Wastes. Oh, the Writhing Fortress. That sounds like some some good, hideously disgusting Nurgle stuff. Definitely a nice place to plan our next vacation to.
It is our responsibility to vanquish.
Are you gonna... We're not already allied? Well, we're at war with, like, most of the same crap. So, that's fine. And when are you gonna confederate? Oh. Okay. Jeez, if I'd remembered I had a mission open, I would have done that a long time ago. Pleasure suffer. Didn't I already have this?
Allegiance is the lifeblood of martyrdom.
The Tsarina. March for Kislev.
Oh, man. Look at that. These are getting seriously tempting. That might really be something to do on, like, the first round of portals in a future campaign. So I got to remember that. And if you're watching this before you've gone through a campaign,
For the ice court.
maybe think about if it might be worth it to just go in and take the temptation of Slaanesh on the first round of portals if you're not ready to actually go in and try and progress the fight. The quest battle fight.
Lord of all.
Alright, and you needed to recruit one thing. You know what? We can just replace the Snow Leopard. Oh, or we can do Bear Riders, but time is of the essence. So, I'll do the Snow Leopard.
Deserve a larger retinue.
Outpost is available. Alright. I don't care about that.
Never yield.
What I care about is down here for right now. Okay, and he's catching up, so I'm going to use Devotion, and I am going to sabotage this guy something good. And I no longer have that Devotion thing going, so we're going to do that. The casualty replenishment rate is good. I expected to be suffering more attrition in there, though. Yeah, lasts for 10 turns. That's decent.
The right to rule.
I'm gonna wait. But before that, let's make sure... Yeah. All these stupid Chaos Heroes loitering around my stuff. Probably spreading their various corruptions.
Know that I can freeze your blood with but a thought.
Military access, that's fine. Okay, I will take some gold. Age of Rage! Alright, Corn Corruption. I'm not gonna fight through that. I'm still at like full health. So I'm just gonna 90,000. Oh, look at that. Plus 25 control all provinces. You're like set for the whole frickin' campaign. But Can't take the temptation.
It was not a Kislev.
Blizzard, take you.
Oh, Crackadrack got taken over by gross demon stuff.
We cannot hesitate.
Well, let's go burn it to the ground. Because I don't like this Nurgle trash being so close. Spreading all of its poxes. Alright, get our elemental bears. Now that that's coming in, I'll upgrade Prague. Alright, control +4 is no longer necessary, so... Yep, we'll do some of that. Garrison Lord not moved. Oh yes, that's right. We were going to try and run over here and close that portal. Just for the extra little post-battle reward. Get the experience and the gold from it as we continue in the Chaos Wastes. Now we're getting into some weird pink stuff that's probably either Slaanesh or Tzeentch. Military access from... Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I'm going to be confederating you anyway. At least I hope. Okay, -2 corruption in all provinces. That is a powerful thing.
Seeking power.
All right. Moment of truth.
I will make it so.
Oh, is it gonna make me fight through?
Unleash Kislev's
Oh. Okay, that was interesting. Oh, I didn't even see that there was one last one on the side. Oh, alright. No wonder it wouldn't let me move down there. Alright, next turn. Next turn.
It is my duty. Make them tremble.
Let's see if we can cleanse this Nurgle filth. And we gotta recruit, or do our tech. Yeah, we'll do another. Get another one of those on deck.
Wisely, my people.
I'm not really happy with my income level. I'm only, like, realistically, I'm only supporting 2 good armies. Because, you know, I'm supporting 1 army, like 1 Doom stack and 2 crap stacks. So I'm really only realistically supporting 2 Doom stacks. I would really prefer to have the income right now for 3. But... Alright. Ooh. Oh, poor Tsarina. She is not liking all this chaos stuff. What's this? Oh, alright, that's fine. Okay, moment of truth. Alright, we've got tons of Daemonettes, Seekers, and Hellstriders, and a Keeper of Secrets. And it's going to give us reinforcements? And it'll let us auto-resolve this? What? Really? Okay, I am guessing that is going to be patched out. That it's going to let us auto-resolve this important quest battle with, like, a free doom stack of reinforcements. There's no way to lose. Okay, I will auto-resolve that out.
The queen demands their heads.
And I will skip the cinematic. Yeah, it really did. It let us auto-resolve that.
On the mortal lands once more, having ventured into...
Wow, alright. And I seem to remember I need to get her back to my capital to clear that weird Slaanesh corruption.
Baron of the Motherland.
I can't believe it let me auto-resolve that. I mean, I'm not... I guess I'm kind of disappointed, but...
We are Kislev.
I'll take the devotion. The rewards from that one weren't very good.
Boyar of Kislev.
Okay, Hell Pit. We are at level 4. So let's start doing some trading stuff. And upgrading some money stuff. Prague will be there soon. Kislev will be ready for some more upgrades soon. And by the time Tsarina Katerin gets back, I'll be ready to replace maybe 2 or 3 Ice Guard units with like the bears and like the upgraded cavalry.
They are one people.
Only 1 skill point. Oh, that's cool. Only 1 skill point. I am surprised at that.
Absolute.
Well, she's got all the important stuff that she can get right now, so missile resistance? Never hurts. Okay, this guy... Yeah, he's got his Warbear. Heroic resilience is always good, especially where it's passive.
With this, my rule is absolute.
Sister of Ice.
So, if it let me... Oh, yeah, I forgot I was attacking there.
Honor your motherland. Expunge this state.
Yeah, we will crush the pox. None of that. So I'm thinking, if it's going to let me auto-resolve those quest battles in the Chaos Rifts, that's interesting. And there was that huge stack of reinforcements, so I might not actually have to take a Doom stack through in order to win those. After I'm done recording,
It is our
I might go back and reload an autosave and try and play that with like a smaller stack of less expensive to upkeep troops. Not necessarily for relevance to this campaign, because the Tsarina, she has those upkeep bonuses for the Ice Guard anyway, right? So she's getting a really good deal on those. I'm just thinking like as a general thing. Alright, still nobody has 2.
Endless veneration. Move or face the flame.
Alright, get you back there.
Province.
And where was our...
I am the storm.
Get you back here.
March. There
God, look
is
at all this
no
crazy
dearth.
stuff. Kislev is almost ready. And you can't quite make it back, but that'll be fun. Oh, control minus 20. Oh, I can't wait to clear that stupid Slanesh corruption thing.
It will render me unassailable.
You know, I'm thinking, now that I'm thinking about it, like, I'm guessing that each of the Chaos Realms probably has, a unique, like, curse taint thing that it puts on you. Like, the Slanesh one is the minus 10 control. Maybe the Nurgle one, like, reduces your unit replenishment or hits you with some long-term attrition. Maybe the Khorne one, like, increases recruitment costs or something. I don't know. I mean, I'm just kind of guessing, thinking out loud. Okay, this is the guy. But I'm guessing that they probably did that just as, you know, a little unique differentiation between the different realms of chaos. Down to 58 factions. We're slowly making progress.
Friends of Kislev, we greet you.
Don't need the defensive alliance. No, my guy was wounded. Okay, good. We removed that gross Slanesh stuff. Man, look at that. Look at that. Oh. Okay.
Cooperation is a benefit of any.
One land.
And why does she still have the chaos thing? Maybe I have to keep her there for more than one turn? Well, I'll leave her there and find out, because she has to heal up anyway.
The Tsarina. Together, we serve the motherland.
Yeah, the elemental bear is something I'm sort of excited for. Let me Okay, that did. That freed up a slot. Because I would like to get one of these elemental bears. And we'll see on the next turn here if it clears out that stupid Slanesh infection. I resisted all the temptations, damn it. Even though a couple of those bottom ones were pretty tempting. Was that like minus or plus 20 control faction wide on that item? My goodness. The more I think about it, the next time I do a campaign, I might go in there just to take one of those temptations. Because this campaign, the first time those portals came up, I didn't go in. Alright, that's good. Okay, yes. So it looks like it has to clear out... It's got like the 3 levels on that trait, so it's got to clear them out every turn.
Accept suffering.
see what's over there.
Make it gold.
Hey, alright, Prague is doing its thing.
Queen of Kislev.
Yeah. That's getting less severe every turn. Alright, so that's the answer to that. Is that it takes a couple of turns to clear that out. Which makes sense. I mean, it was a pretty nasty debuff that it gave her. Griffin Legion. Those are decent looking cavalry. Minus 10% casualties from attrition for all generals faction-wide. That alone kind of makes this worth it. So that's kind of a no-brainer. And this is getting me... Alright, this is already working its way towards the Ice Bear. Or the Elemental Bear. So I am going to focus on the economic stuff first. Alright. That's a good banner, but I'm not going to waste 10 turns to get it. The Elemental Bears may end up being, like, my endgame Doomstack unit. Because they're really the only, like, big monster that Kislev gets, at least that I've seen. So I'm going to go with the upgrade bonus for that.
Defy chaos. The Frozen Kingdom welcomes
Alright, what do you want?
all its allies.
A defensive alliance. I'm going to say no. You didn't offer me enough to get sucked into more stupid wars. And you know, something else I'm thinking about. Okay, good. She has completely cleared the dumb Slanesh thing. So that's good.
In times of crisis, you may petition your...
But so I was thinking, right? Like looking at the map. Here's my territory. It spawned 1, 2, 3, 4 of those dumb portals in just this small of a territory. So if I had a larger territory, like let's say I had already confederated these guys, I'd potentially have 6 or 7 of those dumb portals to chase down. And I saw one of them spit out a crap stack of Chaos Marauders. Or Chaos Demons. So I'm thinking that the mechanics of this campaign, like this, the Urson campaign, really strongly encourage you not to expand too far. Yeah, that's tempting and good. Really encourage you not to expand too much like you would in Mortal Empires. And I don't know if that's deliberate on their part or if that's just like a side effect of the way that, you know, the campaign mechanics ended up turning out. But that's interesting. Alright, and I am going to get you ready. In anticipation for actually being able to recruit another good stack. But so for right now, I am gonna end up calling this an episode. We got our first demon soul. We cleared out the infection off of the Tsarina, and we learned quite a bit about the way that the mechanics are going to work for that. So that was good. I'm hoping in the next episode. I didn't catch how many turns it was in between waves of portals. So maybe we'll end up getting, like with the timing, like 1 demon soul per episode. That would be convenient. But so for the next one, we're going to be finishing, hopefully upgrading Prague and Hell Pit. Still trying to confederate with these guys. And we'll see how long it takes to get the next wave of portals. So, as always, thanks for watching.